Hi, and welcome to this week's exercise routine. I'm Michelle, and today I'm going to be guiding you through some exercises to help you release tension through your neck and through your shoulders. So we're going to be doing most of this routine today sitting, and then you might like to join me on the ground for some deep breathing exercises at the end of this session. So we're going to start now. Think about your posture, taking your shoulders away from your ears, allowing your shoulders to relax down. Let's take a nice deep breath in, into the belly. And let the air fall away. And again, one more deep breath, breathing into the belly. And good, just let the air softly fall away. So let's start with some slow, steady shoulder rolls. Let's breathe in, bring the shoulders up towards your ears. And breathe out and take the shoulders right back down and around. And again, breathing in, shoulders forward, drawing big circles with your shoulders. And back down and around, open up. And once more, breathing in. And breathing out and down and around. All right, keep tall, lengthening through the crown of your head. Nice tall spine. And now bring the hands up just behind the ears. So just the back of the head. If that's too hard for you at the moment, if you've got sore shoulders, you can just bring the hands to the shoulders. But otherwise, hands behind the head. And we're going to breathe in and take the elbows back. So really expand and open through the chest. Breathing in. And breathe out. And bring the elbows close together. I'll do that again from side on. Breathing in. And breathe out. And you can see I'm keeping my gaze forward, so I'm not extending my neck back. I want to keep it in a comfortable position. Breathing in, opening up through the chest, through the front of the shoulders, and breathe out. This time bring the elbows together and slump right down and bring the elbows down towards your navel, towards your belly button. One last time, breathing in, really open up, lift up. And breathe out, elbows together and tuck right back down to extend that stretch into your upper neck, middle back and the back of the shoulders. And now coming back up and let's bring the arms down. All right, just moving into a couple of stretches now for our shoulders. Let's take your right arm up. Take hold of just above the elbow there. Try and keep the arm straight, so elbow stays straight with this exercise. Bring the arm in and across. And you should feel that stretch through the back of your shoulder there as you stretch. So again, breathing out with the stretch and relaxing that shoulder away from your ear. So sometimes when we do this exercise, we try and hunch up a little bit like that. Try and keep your shoulder away from your ear and feel that stretch through the back of the shoulder. They're your rotator cuff muscles and they're a common culprit, aren't they? And let's take that down. Now, same hand comes down and around the outside of that thigh. So reach down around the outside of that thigh if you can. And now pull back as if you're lifting the thigh, but the foot isn't coming off the ground. And you'll feel that a really great stretch through the shoulder blade, between your shoulder blade and your spine. So drawing back. And let's slowly release. All right, we're going to do the same thing on the other side again, sitting tall. Take your other arm up, so it's left hand this time, isn't it? Bringing it across. Again, shoulder stays away from the ear. Taking hold of above the elbow and keep the arm straight and bring it in towards your body. And again, the stretch is through the back of the shoulder. If you feel sensations down through the arm here, it might be that you have a problem through your shoulder, through your rotator cuff. So just keep the stretch within a comfortable range, not pushing through any discomfort with any of these stretches. And once again, relaxing your breathing in and out. As you breathe out, let go of any tension. And let's slowly release there. Same hand, same side. Again, around the outside of that thigh. So taking it around and now draw back through the shoulder. And again, this stretches through the shoulder blade. So I'll just come side on so you can see where I'm pointing to, through that area there. So as if you're lifting the thigh off the ground, but it doesn't want to move. Keep the head down, And sometimes you'll feel a stretch through the side of the neck with that stretch too. It's a beautiful stretch for the upper back. And let's release and bring the arms down. Bring the fingers together. Big breath in and breathe out and roll forward. Really stretching between the shoulder blades there. I'm definitely warming up here. I don't know how you're going at home. Breathing in and take it out and down and come down. Now let's move into our more dedicated neck stretches. Again, think about your posture. Take your shoulders away from your ears and lift through the crown of your head, string up towards the ceiling. Let's start by taking the chin down to the chest, breathing in and breathe out. Just slowly lower the chin down to the chest until you feel the stretch through the back of the neck. And come back up. And we're not hyperextending, we're not looking up to the ceiling. We don't want to get a sore neck. We're just opening up the joints of the neck. So taking it again, breathing in and breathing it out. Come down. And come back up. And one more time, breathing in. Stay tall through the chest. Breathe out. And down. And bring the head back up. Now look over your left shoulder. Stay tall, looking around as far as you can. Try and close the mouth. And just push the jaw slightly forward in that position. And rotate back to centre. Now the other side, so over your right shoulder. Turn as far as you can. This rotation movement is really important for our day-to-day functioning. Coming back to centre. You'll know that if you've had a stiff neck and you can't turn your head. Turn around again. And back around, and one more time, taking it around. Now lower your chin down and draw an arc with your chin, as if your chin is touching your chest, right around and through and up. And let's take it down again. Try to get your chin to touch your chest, right down, through and up, and bring the head back to neutral. How are we going at home? I hope that's helping you start to relax through your neck and shoulders. Bringing our arms down, I'd like you to turn around now. Turn your nose around and you're taking it down to your right thigh. So you're looking down in the middle of your right thigh. But keep your left shoulder down, so this shoulder stays down. You can hold on to underneath the chair with that left hand to fix that shoulder as you guide that nose down. And the stretch is through the side and the back of the neck here. And you can bring the right hand up over the top if you like to. Just fingertip pressure, not too firm. And you can just add a gentle overpress there if you like to with the nose down, just towards the thigh there. Just getting a lovely stretch in through the back of the shoulder and the left side of your neck. And let's come back up. Take the hand down and same thing on the other side. So we're turning around, left side this time. Down, just slowly looking at the middle of your thigh. Keeping your right shoulder down. Again, you might hold underneath the chair with your right hand just to fix that shoulder down. Other hand comes up and take the nose down. And again, relaxing the breath with the stretch. And let's release gently, hand down. All right, one last stretch here. Let's take the left ear to the left shoulder, taking it across and down. If that causes you discomfort on that same side, just bring the nose to the thigh instead. So you're aiming for a stretch down through the right side of the neck, and again, keeping that shoulder down. Again, I've got my hand underneath my chair here. And coming back up, breathing in and breathing out. Same thing to the other side. Keep your nose facing forward. Resist that temptation to roll around. Imagine you're looking in the mirror, straight ahead. And coming back up. All right, one more shoulder circle. Forward, up, back, and down. And let's breathe in, lift up. Now slowly breathe out and let go. Through the neck and the shoulders. Great. Let's do that again. Breathing in, lift up. Breathe out and relax down. And last one. Breathing in And breathe out and relax the shoulders away from your ears. Now we're going to move down to the ground for our last couple of stretches through our neck and shoulders and some relaxed deep breathing. All you'll need is a towel. So coming into lying down now, all you need is your hand towel. Let's take it down onto the ground and we're going to lie down with the feet flat, lying down flat here. Now if you need something to support, a pillow to support your head and neck, that's absolutely fine. I'd like you to take your towel and we're going to take our hands at about shoulder width apart here. So you can see I've got shoulder width apart there. And we're going to breathe in here. And as we breathe out, bring the arms right back and over as far as you can comfortably. Breathe out. Doesn't matter if you can't reach the ground, that's fine. Breathe in, come back up. And this is a lovely exercise for improving the range of movement through your shoulder if your shoulders tend to be stiff. Breathing out and bringing it right back over. Try and take it a little bit further each time if you can. And coming back up, and we've got one more. Breathing in and breathing out, right back over. And bring the arms back up and take the towel down by your side. Now bring your elbows and your palms together in this position, so just about at right angles there. Breathing in and breathing out, bring the elbows wide as you can. If you can get down to the ground, that's fantastic. So the back of the elbows down to the ground. Can you get the back of your hands and wrists down to the ground? Keep the inward curve in your lower back, and let's bring it back up again. Breathing in and breathing out. So this is a wonderful front of shoulder stretch and posture stretch that you can do. So this will help your neck and your upper back as well by helping you to stand tall. We're doing one more of these. Breathing in and breathing out. Take it back and down, open up there. Now bring your knees and your feet together, and I'd like you to roll to one side. Try and keep both shoulders on the ground during this roll. Just keep it comfortable for your lower back so you get a lovely back rotation at the same time as opening up through your chest. And let's come back to center. Breathing in, other side. Breathing out, just roll slowly, keeping it comfortable. I hope you're enjoying that at home. And let's go again, breathing in and breathing out and down. And once more, breathing in and breathing out and down. And now coming back then to our neutral position. If you can keep your arms there, great. If they need to come down by your sides, then lower them back down. Let's just finish up here with some pelvic tilts. So gently flattening the arch of the lower back into the mat and then rolling the pelvis back through. And again, rolling back, gently pressing the lower back down into the mat and back through. And that should feel really nice, particularly for those of you that have sway backs or a large inward curve in your lower back. Press it down and back. Great. Bring the fingers together. Reach up towards the ceiling. Bring your shoulders off the ground. Big press up. Breathe out. Push it away and down. Now press the palms up. Press away and release. Arms up overhead. If you can take them right back to the ground, that's great. Lengthen out. Fingertips to toes again, stretching right out. Deep breath in, stretch right out, and allow the air just to release. Back down by your sides in a comfortable position. You might like to close your eyes down now. And let's just take a moment here to do a couple of nice deep breaths. These are diaphragmatic breaths. Lovely way of taking tension out of your body, slowing the nervous system down. So notice your breath and think about breathing into the upper belly. As you breathe in, slow and deep, fill up your lungs and make your hand rise with your in-breath. And now let the air just softly fall away. And once more, breathing in deeply, fill up the base of your lungs, rib cage expand wide, Belly moves forward. And as you breathe out, just allow any remaining tension to leave your body, softening down with your out-breath. Thanks so much for stopping by today. I really hope that helps you at home release some neck and shoulder tension. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.